Hello, my name is Marcus Jones. I am a JAG president at FL Schlegel High School, and this is my first year of entering JAG. My career that I have chosen is estate planning. I'm interested in estate planning because I like to study the law. Growing up, I watched a lot of law shows. I put myself to higher standards. I'm very argumentative. I like to be right. And overall, I love pursuing education. Becoming a lawyer is a lifelong goal of mine, and I want to pursue that. And education has a big factor in that because you have to go through a lot of obstacles, which I'll get into later on in this presentation. On the career side, I'm interested in being an estate planning attorney because it's a challenging career. Long hours, it's hard, but overall, it's worth it. Why? Because I help people. I get to give back to my community, and that's one thing that I love to do. In addition, there's benefits such as generational wealth and salary, but overall, I will be helping people and giving back. I got into estate planning by taking law courses. I've taken law courses with college through dual enrollment, and I've also taken law courses in my high school years. I've also taken an internship with Student Law Academy, which helped me learn a lot about lawyers, judges, clerks, and how they got there, and most importantly, their obstacles that they had to overcome. I talk to many lawyers and people who are educated, and that only makes me want to pursue the career even more. A brief description of estate planning is estate planning attorneys play a crucial role in helping individuals plan their future throughout their assets. Some of this can involve documents of living wills, trust, power of attorney, and so on. Some areas of education, experience, and training that is involved is college, law school, law internship, job shadowing, the LSAT, and the bar exam. To be more precise, in college, you have to get a bachelor's degree. After you get your bachelor's degree, you move on to law school. But before you can get to law school, you have to take an LSAT. After law school, you'll be able to have opportunities to do internships, job shadowings, and finally, before you start practicing, you take the state bar exam. The job outlook /demand is projected to grow 8% from 2022 to 2032, faster than the average for all occupations. About 39,000 openings for lawyers are projected each year on average. Many of those openings are expected to result in need to replace workers who transfer to different occupations or exit because of retirement. The salary and salary potential for estate planning attorneys, they typically get paid by billing hours. This can range anywhere between 100 up to 800 depending on the complexity of the case of the assets. There are also contracts involved with salary. The contract states the obligations of both the parties, which being the attorney and the client. Salary averages around 100,000, could be more, could be less, and that salary is for Kansas. It can be anywhere between 60,000 and 500,000 depending on the area around the country and how many cases you take on. And that also depends on the experience, how educated the attorney is, and how determined they are. Where I would like to go in the future, after being in estate planning, I would like to go into real estate. And estate planning would really help me by allowing me to have the necessary income and the finance to go into real estate and not necessarily be stable, but be more cautious. While I am a good fit, first of all, I care about education. I care about researching. I'm a hard worker. I'm confident, and that is something you need in an attorney. I'm explanatory, fast worker. I take initiative. Those are a little bit of more factors that you need when becoming a lawyer. I like to keep in touch. I like to bond with people. Like I mentioned earlier, I like to give back. I can communicate persuasively. And overall, I have integrity. These are all factors that you need when trying to become or go into estate planning. Without these, the estate planning attorney may have some issues, or clients may not feel comfortable with that attorney. That is why I am a good fit to be an estate planning attorney. Overall, this career has changed my life by letting me view the world in a different perspective. And what I mean by that is I like to help people more often. I like to give people a chance to do something. I love generational wealth. That is something that involves my past and that I want to carry out for other people. That is why I want to be an estate planning attorney. Thank you.